Hi. Hello. This is a vlog. You're probably wondering what I've been up to for the past month. Let's talk. I feel like talking. And since nobody asked me, I haven't really felt inclined to talk about it sooner. I just wanted to take a break. I don't know. I didn't feel like making videos, so I didn't really like how a lot of my videos were turning out. It feels like a job that I'm barely getting anything out of. And even with making videos, I feel like I'm not doing something right. I'm not quite enjoying it like I used to. I'm treating it like a job when I should be just trying to have fun with it. And I treat it like a job because I don't like my day job and I like to do something else. So I was thinking to myself why I wasn't enjoying doing YouTube, and what I believe needs to change was well, it's not that I'm poor, it's just I'm not making enough money to really make a strong living. I'm 23, I live with my parents right now, and I don't make enough money in a week to pay for a house, pay for bills, student loans, that kind of thing. Like I work part-time at where I'm working right now because I don't want to work there full-time. I can't stand working there full-time. I don't like it enough. It's retail. I don't really like working with people all that much. I am quite an introvert. I mean, it took a long time for me to talk in front of a microphone. That took a lot of getting me out of my shell. And I find myself, I have no or little interest in talking with people in any shape or form. Like, call me an asshole, but I'm just not interested in socializing with people. I didn't start YouTube to make friends. People who have been friendly, that's been really cool and stuff. I don't know. I just feel like people want me to do things I don't really feel like doing. And no disrespect to people who have done this, but people say, hey, come play Osnauts, hey, come play this game. No, I don't want to. I just want to be alone. I like being alone. I just want to do what I feel like doing, and sometimes I don't feel like playing Osnauts for 2 or 3 months. That happens. Sometimes I feel that I should do something, but I don't really want to. It's just a lot of pressure I put on myself when I didn't really have much of an interest in doing it. It felt like, do this for the channel, buy this game for the channel. Then turns out, not really. It's not a big enough payout to keep doing it full time, even though I'm not making any money off it. Like, I'm not getting enough views to get a check from YouTube or anything like that. Not that I really care, it's just that I had to get another job to pick up on my financial part of life. And it's not bad or anything, I'm making enough now to pay off bills, but if I want to get a place for myself, and if I want to have a decent disposable income, then I had to get another job that I liked. So I started up a computer repair business, and that's been doing quite well. Something I really enjoy doing. I like playing with computers. I like taking them apart, see what makes them tick. It's been doing pretty good for the past month. I've been just not fixing hard drives, formatting hard drives, reinstalling Windows, this kind of thing. I just like doing that dirty, boring stuff. I'm really dry about it. Hell, maybe I'm autistic, I don't know. I'm just not a very social person, and I do like doing YouTube. I just don't want to be forced to do what I don't want to do. And I like streaming. I like what I do on the channel. It's just something's gotta change. And I had to change something by changing some of my personal life. And I'm thinking, if I'm gonna continue doing YouTube, what do I want to do? I can't do any schedules right now because I'm just going to treat it as a hobby from now on. I'm not going to try to treat it as a dream career or anything like that. YouTube does well, and I'll treat it as a career when I think I can make it one. Within about a 6-month window. It's not like working hard or anything on it. I just don't really have an interest in taking games too seriously or talking about them every single day. I just don't have that much interest. If I want to talk about something, I'll do it. If I want to show a good clip, I'll do that. And if I want to play with people, I'll do that. I just need to take control of my life right now because I feel that when I was thinking about it to myself, I felt that I didn't really do anything the past year, which isn't a good sign. I put a lot of work into something, but I don't feel like I really got much out of it, or what was really worth the time, to be honest. Not that I feel like I wasted my time. It's just I have to do something that I like more, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I've just been playing Offsnots, just been being quiet, not talking, describing everything I've been doing, and I'm really enjoying it. I don't really like having to talk all the time. I'm quite a quiet person. I'm quite introverted. I like being around people once in a while, and I haven't had too much interest in doing a lot of things because I just forced myself to do this. And the last time I had a bit of a existential crisis, kind of same thing, making myself do this because people want me to. What do I want though? I'm not quite sure, but if I want to make videos, I'll keep doing it. I've been thinking about doing something else, maybe do webcam or something like that. I don't really know, but I don't really want to force myself into a full-time thing when it's just a creative thing, just a hobby. Trying to create a hobby, treat a hobby like a career. Think I'm gonna trying to do it, make some quick money. You don't do this kind of stuff for money. You don't get anywhere with that kind of thinking. Just if you're in high school or anything like that and you got nothing better to do, perfect place to be, this kind of stuff. But where I am right now, I kind of have to think about finding some place to live. Think about moving out soon, get my own place so that, you know, get my life started, and have a job that I don't mind doing for full time. Because the job I have right now, it's only full time because I want to be full time, because I don't like that job enough to want to do it full time. You know what I mean? And I couldn't find any work out here because this economy out here is horrible if you're not a logger or a miner or a fisherman. So if you're more interested in IT, that kind of thing, I kind of got a student loan, so I don't really want to go back to college. I just decided to start my own thing, start my own repair business, and it's doing quite well. I don't know if I can just live on the income from that alone. It's a little hard to say, but just having more money in my wallet coming each week it took off a lot of stress, which I wasn't feeling too good. I feel like the big reason why I force a career on myself, saying like, I'm gonna fully commit myself to something and try to see how far I can get with it, because this is what happens when you work a job you don't like doing. You kind of want to get yourself out of there as soon as you can. Get me away from this cesspit. Well, that's kind of how I felt at the time. I don't mind my job now when I'm not there as much. My day job, mind you. My second job, I really do like. I just don't have enough clients to make it full-time, my primary source of income. And this is just a hobby because I haven't been paid. So I can't treat it like a job because I don't make money off this. Those who do make money, I have my utmost respect for them. They have a formula that works. And ones, I've kind of been studying this. Those who have a working formula base it around themselves more than the game. And I like playing support and everything. I do like playing heavy weapons guy or somebody else once in a while too. And I'm just trying to learn how to do things just for fun, instead of just trying to treat it as an escape, because treating hobbies as an escape isn't always the best thing to do, because that's how I kind of treated it. And beyond my life on YouTube, my life didn't change whatsoever. I grew older, and I learned a lot about some things, but nothing that really helped me in my life, that really got me anywhere. And it's not like it's not like just buy a lottery ticket and your life changes. Doing something creative is a lifelong process. However, I felt that I need to do something or make a change in a short amount of time, that being just get another job. And a lot of stress is gone, and however, that means I don't have as much time to do things, which I don't really mind, because I don't really feel the need to play a game every single day. I don't really feel the need to play certain games every so often. I'm not going to do schedules or anything like that. I just kind of repeat myself at this point. Just play a game, enjoy it. If I want to share it, if I want to talk about something, I'll do that. Maybe treat this channel more like a vlog, or maybe I'll try out some other hobbies I'm interested in. The big thing I wanted to do with YouTube was to learn how this whole thing worked. how making that channel worked out. It's quite a bit of fun. Just if you keep looking at views, you're not going to be very satisfied. I think that's a big thing for me, trying to feel fulfilled off this kind of thing. And if you try to base it off views alone, you're not going to feel good for a very long time, if ever, because that's a big source of depression if you let it. And that's what I kind of mean. Like, I don't want to do just live commentaries all the time. Like, this is just a replay, as you may be aware of. And I don't know, like, the way I feel, if I'm going to continue doing YouTube seriously, I feel that I have to start doing journalism or anything like that, like report on things or make myself more opinionated. And then again, we hit this bump, trying to make myself do or have a feeling about something. Sometimes I just want to play a game and just zone out, you know, like a video game does. So yeah, I don't know. It's not like this is gonna be my last video or anything. Maybe we'll do animations or maybe webcomics. But I will be around. I'll keep playing Osnauts because only if I want to. Will I keep doing Twitch? I don't think I'll keep the schedule. Maybe if I just feel like it. Like, there's been times where I feel like streaming, but it's on a day I didn't schedule. So, I don't really feel like I want to do this, try to make this full time. Just learn how to enjoy myself. Again, repeating myself. I've been really enjoying playing Genji. Been doing quite well with Voltar, hit or miss, but you know how support is. You're only as good as the weakest link on your team. And yeah, when I don't blabber on and on about the game, and when I just focus and calculate my actions and try to do predictions, but that's when I get my head into this, I really do like it. But when I try to vocalize everything, it kind of dried it out for me. You know how that is? Maybe I'm not meant to be a commentator, I don't really care. But maybe if there's something in store for me, I don't think I quite found it. Maybe I'll keep doing this, maybe I'll keep doing something else, but I kind of felt like talking about this. Because when I was making videos pretty much every day, I didn't really feel like there was a whole lot of creativity being applied to it. Just play a game and see what happens. I don't feel like that's enough being added to the formula. I feel like I either have to do more editing to make, to me, what is a good video, because I don't consider myself a Let's Player. If I were to keep doing YouTube, it's either going to be, well, covering games or anything. It feels more like game journalism. I don't know if I want to be a game journalist. I'll be completely honest. It's kind of getting to that point where I can either make strategy guides or give opinions. And again, I could pretty much write a blog or an online magazine kind of stuff and kind of focus on this niche. I like this niche. And I don't really have a desire to cover much else. Maybe there's not a whole lot else. Like, you kind of find your piece of the pie and you run with that. And yeah. So I haven't had too much interest. I've just been playing TF2. I've been playing a lot of Cities Skylines. That's been a very good place to escape to and let my mind wander. I've been playing NAG Kerbal Space Program. Landed on Minmus. First time doing that today. Just playing games for fun. Isn't that crazy? Anyway. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got going in my life, or all I really feel like talking about. I like talking to myself. I'm not too big on talking with other people. So if you have the good fortune of having me on your Steam list, and if I don't talk to you, don't take it personally. It's just me being weird. I just sometimes don't feel like playing a game with somebody. I just want to be alone, or I just want to be on Reddit, or look at porn. I don't know. I do that with my real life friends too. They call me, I don't answer because I just want to be alone. I'm that kind of person. Take me or leave me. I don't care either way. Good and or bad is fine with me. Anyway, I'm talking enough now. I'll let the rest of the clip play. And if you're still here, thanks for stopping by. And yeah, that's all for now. Thanks very much for watching.
Hunt them down!
Enemy team downsized. Security, please report to the shop area. On to step 5. Profit.